Hey guys, I thought I would just film this like super low-key video today because I got all discombobulated this weekend with what new movie I was gonna watch. So I was under the impression that The Little Stranger was coming out. Maybe I just got the date wrong. I don't know. Or maybe for whatever reason, like the theater that I saw the trailer at decided just not to run it or something. I don't know if that's allowed. Or what. So I was like, you know, I had planned to do a car vlog going to see it. And then I had thought I had planned an exclusive video for this past Friday, but then I saw that like Searching and Summer of '84 were supposed to come out. I can go see one of those ones too. I'll like film an extra car vlog or something for one of those for the patrons, and then have the car vlog of The Little Stranger up today, Monday. But I guess Little Stranger didn't come out, but then Searching came out in theaters. So I was like, oh fuck, okay. But the weekend got the better of me, like it tends to do sometimes. And I got home from work on Sunday and I just did not want to go. It was like rainy and I love rainy, like overcast weather, but like after a long day of work. And the previous night I only got 4 hours of sleep because I was on Ghouls Night Out. And my time, it ended at like 1:30 in the morning and I had to get up at 6 a.m. for work. So by the time I like put everything away and got to sleep, like I only got like 4 hours of sleep. I was tired and I didn't want to go anywhere, and it was rainy and nasty out, and in Florida it's like the rain washes away everyone's knowledge of how to drive. I was like, I don't want to go to the movies, even though I really want to see Searching. So I definitely will see it this week. Don't worry about that. But then I saw Summer of '84 was available on demand. So I watched that instead because I could stay in my house in my PJs and watch it. Not that I don't look like a bum whenever I go to the movies anyway. I'm pretty much in my PJs every time I go to the movies. And then I just didn't film because it was last night. It was Sunday night. And I was like, ugh, it's like, I feel like if I film a first impressions, it's literally just going to be what I write down for my notes, you know? And I feel like it's different whenever I film a first impressions a couple of days before, because normally I like to go see a movie at like on Thursday night or Friday. And then I have, you know, the weekend, the rest of the weekend to like let the movie sink in, and then I write my notes like on Sunday night after it's been a couple of days. And then I feel like at that point some of my thoughts on the movie may have changed a little bit, or thinking about it, you know, I liked something, I end up liking something that I didn't initially like. So I feel like the reviews differ. You know what I mean? I don't know, I just thought I would film a chit-chatty video to explain that. I feel like I'm just having a super low-key day today, so I guess it makes sense that I'm just filming a low-key exclusive video. It's Labor Day, and as somebody who has just worked in retail and customer service and food service since her undergrad, this is the first Labor Day in like 7 or 8 years that I have not had to work. I mean, I guess you can consider this working, but this is fun. Like, I mean, I don't have to go and make food for other people or go, you know, be a customer service person all day when everybody else gets the day off. So yeah. So I get like, when I woke up this morning, I woke up late this morning, and by late, I mean it was 7 a.m., but later than I normally do, 5 a.m. It was like later, and I was just like relaxing, and I was like, in my head, I knew, I was like, and like part of me was like, you're behind, you have so much to do today. But then I was kind of just like, this is the first Labor Day in like 8 years that I've had the day off. Like, I'm just feeling like low-key about it. And I don't know, it feels good. I feel like that's like a level up of my brain, that I can be like behind but be okay. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not really behind. If anything, I feel like I'm always you know, working ahead. So I'm not really behind. I don't know, I feel okay. That's good. Maybe that like breakdown I had like a little while ago where I had to take that mental health day and everything like helped, you know? That's the thing with getting older. Sometimes you realize maybe it was the haircut. I feel more mature and no, that's not true. I don't know. Yeah, I feel okay about it. So I'm just being low key today. So apologies for not having an exclusive video on Friday. I really like to try and have 2 exclusives for you, which it's kind of been working out because obviously Monday and Friday there's no early access video because y'all know I film and edit on Mondays. So whenever you've gotten a Monday video early, it's usually just like a couple hours early because I just happen to finish it really quick or something. And then Friday, obviously you got the Friday video on Thursday, so there's no exclusive video then. So I feel like it's really been working out to have the exclusive videos on Monday and Friday because those are the 2 days you don't have an early access video, and then the rest of the week you guys get early access. Well, I guess Monday you do because Tuesday, whatever. You know what I mean. I don't know. I just like having 2 exclusive videos for you guys. Anyways, I guess I also wanted to get on here and just make a video to ask, okay, so I'm by the end of the year, hopefully I really want to roll out some new perks that I'm thinking of adding to all the existing levels. I'm not adding, at first, like a couple of months ago, I was thinking about adding a new level above the royalty level. But with each level, I like to have, I want to make sure I have things that you get regularly, like every month, because there are some things that you really only get once, like the shout out or something on the 3rd level, and stuff like that, where you don't get it, you know, you get it that one time when you join and then never again, you know? So I like to make sure that there's enough stuff that you get every single week, every single month to, you know, make it worthwhile to, you know, generously give me money each month. So that's why I didn't do a higher level, because I couldn't think of enough stuff that you would get each month to make it worthwhile. So it's like, you know what? I'll just add, like, I'll just modify the perks I was thinking of putting on the higher level and add them to the existing levels, you know? Yeah. I'm not going to reveal all of my ideas yet. I pretty much have the perks that I want to add to each level, and each level is getting new stuff down. But I don't want to, just in case. I don't want to say it and jinx it or something. But I got some stuff. I'm working on it. Slowly but surely. I really hope to like have it by the end of the year, or for like January, like right at the beginning of the year, like roll it out or something. But there are some things that I can add on that I can do now that are much easier to do now, and they're really added on to the first level, which is all of you. You know, because even the higher levels, you get all the perks of the first level too, so it applies to everybody. What I really want to do, and hopefully this doesn't sound creepy, please give me your honest feedback if you think this is a horrible idea, but I really love getting cards. I think you guys know, if you guys have been around my channel or you've been with me since like the hors d'oeuvres days, you guys know I love like handmade shit. I love personalized, like handwritten shit. I love that stuff. As much as I love social media and stuff like that, I feel like getting a nice handwritten card is just awesome. And every year they have like the cutest Halloween cards in the stores, like where I work too. There's a whole display just of adorable Halloween cards, and I have nobody to send them to. And like, plus, who sends out Halloween cards anyway? I feel like they make them every year, but I never really got Halloween cards as a kid. I feel like adults pretty much feel like you get enough treats going trick-or-treating, you know? So I want to send out Halloween cards to you guys each year. That'll give me an excuse to buy all those really adorable Halloween cards. So I would need your addresses for that, or like if you have a PO box or something, that information. So I can send you guys Halloween cards. And I would like to, I know a little while ago I asked for your guys' birthdays. So I do have some of yours. You guys gave me your birthdays. I want to send birthday cards too. They'll be like cute horror birthday cards. If you look on Etsy, like there are so many like really cute like horror related just like blank cards that you can make into anything. And I'm like, I want to take advantage of these. I don't know. I just love cards. You know, I don't know. Is that weird? I don't know. Send cute horror birthday cards each year too. That's really the part. Like, is that weird? I don't know. So I think in the future now I'm going to make it, if you join on the first level, so which again, any level, to provide your shipping address, and that will be for other things too in the future. On all levels. I'll need to send you guys something. Hint, hint. So, but for right now, like the birthday cards and the Halloween cards are, you know, most easy and accessible for me to do right now. So if you want to, obviously you can just DM me that like on Patreon or something, like what your shipping address is, because I don't think if I add it now to do when you sign on, I don't think it's going to affect any of you guys that are already patrons. So unless it does, then I don't know, then maybe you don't have to DM me your address. You can just like fill it out there. I don't know what I'm talking about. But let me know. And if for any reason you want to opt out and you don't want that, that is totally okay. I understand that maybe it's a little weird that I'm like sending, that I want to send you guys things. They're just cards. I promise they'll just be cards. With obviously like a note written inside or something. But if you think it's weird and you just don't want to opt into that, that's totally okay. If you wouldn't mind though, just DM me and let me know like, hey, I want to opt out of it, just so I know for sure. And I don't think that I'm, you know, missing sending you something when you do want something because you forgot or something. So if you want to opt out, if you would kindly just send me a DM like, I'd like to opt out, just so I know. I'll put a post about it, but I am also going to change for all future patrons. From my research of this, it will not affect any current patrons. I'm gonna do what I think so many other people have been doing. For any future patrons, when you join, you will have to pay up front. Yeah, so I'm gonna change for any new patrons that you will have to pay that first month up front, and then at the first of every subsequent month you'll be charged like normal. And all of my research on this tells me that it will not affect any current patrons. You're not going to be charged double or anything like that. It only affects anybody that is going to join in the future. Just because with like the cards that I want to send out and future things that I want to send out, I don't want people to have to wait until the first of the month for me to get that payment to send something. Especially since I do want to send some things. It's merch. That's what I'm talking about in the future. Because if I'm sending you something like that, like a shirt or a pin or something like that, not to be mean, but it's like I don't want somebody to like take advantage of that and like me send them something as soon as they join, even though they haven't technically been charged anything, and then before their first month is up, they pull out, but now they have a shirt or a pin or something like that for free. I don't think any of you guys would do that, obviously. And I don't think, honestly, anybody in the community would do that. I feel like there are probably randos out there that go around to people's patrons and probably do similar things. Because I think we all know there are shitty people in the world that just like to do stuff, and they're not part of our community. They're, like I said, they're randos. So I just don't want, so I'm kind of just like preemptively just putting that in place. And I feel like the earlier in the month that I do that, the better. So I'm doing it like right now because it's the beginning of the month. And like I said, it will not affect any of you guys, so don't worry, you won't be charged again. And if you are, for any reason, please let me know. And also maybe send something to Patreon too, like their customer service, so we can get that resolved. But from my understanding of the situation, like I researched, I looked at their FAQ on Patreon, it should not affect you guys at all. But yeah, anyways, this will, God, I've talked for 20 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. And I'll see you guys soon with another exclusive video. Bye.